We just had a windstorm coming through. It's not even hurricane season. Babe, it's not even hurricane season. And it's not it's looking good. The signs are not looking good, dude. I heard a boom. And thank God that's not on my property. Holy moly, this tree is gonna go. This tree is gonna go. I heard a crackle. Yeah, this is the guy's driveway. The guy that was being a pain in the butt to my mom about the tree. Look at that. I mean, technically, that tree is his. I mean, because our property line, well, it's right in there. Well, it's not his. It's really his. Their fence is off. Their fence should be closer here. But, man, we ain't even in hurricane season. We're only in July. And it's already started. Son of a gun. This tree, I'm telling you, that was the tree you seen was falling into pieces. That's why I don't like these water oak trees. These water oak trees are hollow. And you can see it right there where it broke and it came down. Thank God when they cut these, everything's leaning that way. This is the only tree that's leaning towards our property. And I used to have one. If I was not mistaken, there used to be one right here that I cut, but see, if that piece comes down, that's our problem. Son of a gun. I was just underneath that and it just fell down even more. I was just underneath that. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. From the time I turned the camera off, this thing came down even more. This is our 4th of July. Trees down, clouds, and McDonald's. I hope you guys are having a good 4th of July. Let us know what you guys did. Alrighty. Place looks closed, but what do you want, my baby?
I don't know.
You want the meal?
Yeah.
I'll just get the double and I'll upsize yours.
The double what? The double quarter?
Yeah, I'll just get the sandwich.
Okay.
And then I'll just upsize your.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna just share the fries and stuff.
Okay.
Are they open?
I don't know.
You be using the mobile today?
No.
Alright.
Can I get the quarter pounder with cheese meal?
Medium or large?
Give me a large, please. Do you guys have the super size or no?
No.
No, give me the large. And then just give me a double quarter pounder sandwich only with no onion, please.
No onions?
Yeah.
And the drink for the meal?
Coke, please.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, have a nice day.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All righty. One day I'm gonna make that. It's an egg McMuffin with a quarter pounder on the bottom. I'm gonna make that one day. Those sound like shotguns. Sounds like a Puerto Rican 4th of July. No more supersize and no more Egg McMuffin all day. How McDonald's has changed. Alrighty.
Oh, there goes the popo.
Since we missed the Kaboom, Lakeland's fireworks is usually on the 3rd. They've done that for 5 years. I know we went last year with Sean and Carlos, but I didn't even think about it. I forgot about it. But we missed the Kaboom and thing that they have, because there is no First Friday because of that. But the second best thing to go to is Tiger Stadium. Before the Kaboom thing in Lakeland, Tiger Stadium did it every year after their AA or AAA baseball game. And we are going to go see if they're going to do it. I mean, the clouds are there, but I think as long as it doesn't rain, we should have a good chance to see it. And BB just found a future video to make.
Yeah.
Anyone has ever heard of what's it called again?
Frito pie.
A Frito pie. We're going to try making it.
Apparently it originated out of Mississippi.
And do a review on it. Sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. But let's try to get to the stadium, near the stadium, where we could see the fireworks. Again, hope you guys are enjoying your fireworks. If you couldn't get out, hopefully you're watching it on TV. But you can hear it. Everyone's popping local fireworks around here. Yep, whatever happened is happening this way. Hopefully no one didn't blow their fingers up. Get the city police out this far. I remember when the city police was only near, they couldn't pass I-4. They opened up the city limits. Now it makes me wonder, with the tree falling down like that, I see all these trees now leaning over. I mean, we just had a rain with wind. Nothing. BB's sitting out in the back porch and it just snaps right down on her. I mean, not on her personally, just in front of her. You said you heard some crackling or something?
Yeah, I just heard like crackling. I didn't know if it was fireworks or what, and then boom. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, because I heard something in the house. I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was fireworks myself.
Yeah, and I heard the crackling. I'm looking back in the back of the yard thinking, okay, what's going on? And then, boom. I was like, oh boy. It fell.
Oh, they're building another house back there in that rich subdivision. See it to the right?
You gotta have money for that place.
Yeah. And you gotta have gators. Oh, they're building another house here. Gotta have gators there. That's the most swampiest lake with gators. But yeah, when the game is over with, that's when they do the fireworks. And that's been a tradition every year. And that's where the Tigers do training out of. All right, whatever it is, it's up here.
Oh, you might want to get on this left side.
That's where Five Guys is at. And
you ain't getting out of there.
Starbucks or something. Maybe an angry customer.
That's possible.
An angry DoorDasher. They said it was ready. Get my DoorDash now. I don't know, I seen something over there. We're gonna go hang out at the post office parking lot, which is across vertically from the stadium. Hopefully.
Oh, what
See?
they're doing.
Yeah, you got people sitting outside. Yeah, that's what you do. There's gonna be people sitting outside. Hopefully the parking lot is not packed, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who thought about doing this, but in the Disney and New Year's Eve, when they used to do fireworks, the parking was open for free. And we would go there and hang out in the parking lot, and you can see, after a certain time the parking lot's free no matter what. So when they do the fireworks show, and we would go to the parking lot, but on New Year's Eve you can go sit in the parking lot. It's only whoever's in there at the time. It's not as crowded, and we would see the Disney fireworks from there. So practically we're going to be doing the same thing at Tiger Stadium, and being in that parking lot where the post office is, we would beat that traffic anyway. But everyone is here. They're doing their fireworks. That's the old motor vehicles. It's where you used to get your driver's license back in the 90s. And then right next door was the state trooper station. So when they ran your license and you had a warrant for your arrest, the state troopers didn't have far to go to get you. But yeah, that's the old motor vehicles, and driving tests. I don't know if they do the driving test there. That might be the driving test area now. But that's where the driving tests and the motor vehicles used to be until they moved motor vehicles down there. But that still might be the driving test. But I don't know. I mean, but yeah, that used to be the driving range over there.
That's not as packed as I thought it would be. You can go in there.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, see, people, they're doing the same thing we're doing.
Oh, I thought for sure, man, it'd been slam packed.
I didn't think it would be packed. I didn't think anyone would think about this. But it will get packed as the time gets closer. And this is what they do. You park right here, you hang out, and you can watch the fireworks up there. But we are not alone.
We are never alone.
Basically, that's what everyone is doing. They got a good view up there. They're on top of their mobile home. But that's what we're waiting for, guys. There it goes. They go higher. Happy 4th of July, everybody. We can walk that way if you want. I haven't been to a firework in a long time. Like a 4th of July firework.
I just don't like dealing with all the drunks.
I remember when we were young. My mom would take us to Fort Dix on the Army base. And we used to watch the fireworks there on the base. walk over there. Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna go closer to the road, guys. But yeah, everyone in Lakeland, we come to the main post office. Enjoy the firework with you guys. There's a bunch of people here. Basically, where they're at in the middle, that's the best spot.
Yeah.
There we go. I remember when they used to have the palm tree one looking, the heart looking. That looks like a star. I think that's the palm tree.
Yeah. That looks like a palm tree.
So if you're from Lakeland or you're new here, you know where to come to. Right here by the post office. Or hopefully when they get construction done, you can go across the street to the doctor's office. I mean, there's a lot of areas here. There's a plaza, there's the Honda dealers, but when you get over there, you're getting near the stadium. And then once they start releasing,
Chaotic.
yeah. Which I'm hoping that that's the fireworks from the stadium.
That's what it looks like.
That might have been the finale.
Yeah.
You have to look at our short. I was recording this short video for the finale.
Give it a minute.
I think that might have been it. That might have been the finale, but I put it on the shorts.
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Gotcha. Give it a minute.
Yeah, you are correct. Maybe that was a couple that didn't go off.
Maybe they're trying to lock and reload.
But I definitely hope everyone here is having a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed the barbecue or something. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I think that's it, dude.
That is it.
Yeah. Now we gotta try to beat the traffic out of here. Ooh, that was lightning. That wasn't fireworks. There's more. Hang on, there's more. We're getting ready to leave. They were locking and loading, BB says. They were locking and loading. They tricked us. They tricked us all. Yeah, they locked and loaded. That could have been something that didn't go off. But now.
No, usually they
Well, you said they were locking and loading.
were getting ready to lock and reload.
But this is it. This is Lakeland's tradition 4th of July tradition here in Lakeland. Look at them
They
sitting
actually
over
had
there.
the best view.
Yeah. See?
Next year we come and park and just couldn't bring our chairs.
Yeah, they had the best view right there. Didn't even think about it. But yeah, if you live in Lakeland, guys, join in on the tradition. The 4th of July tradition we have here. This is guaranteed every 4th of July.
Because they
Like
play
go ahead.
they play their doubleheader.
Yeah. And again, this was the tradition before the Kaboom was only 5 years old in downtown Lakeland, but this was the tradition for Lakeland's fireworks since I've came here since '94. It was even before that. So, and that's Lakeland Hills Boulevard, the main post office. That is the main post office parking lot where everyone comes to. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't even think there was going to be people here. I thought I was the only one who thought of this idea. Go ahead. I thought I was the only one who thought this idea.
You're not the only one who's got a brain in the head.
There's more.
I told you. They have
That's
to.
okay.
They have to reload.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen enough because, again, that baseball traffic is going to start coming out.
Like one time, we took our kids in Tampa, and we thought it was over because, you know, they had a bunch of them going off, then all of a sudden it got real quiet. So people started to leave, and because we had the kids, it took us a little while to get everybody gathered.
Right.
And then boom, 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 boom. And I was like, okay, we're just going to stay here a little while longer. And then another guy that was sitting next to us, he's like, oh, honey, this is going to be like this for the next half hour. And I was like, really? And he goes, yeah. He's like, they've got a lot to bring in and get set up. And then it goes off. He said, they're locking and loading. And I was like, okay, then I'll park my butt right back on the bench.
Yeah, like I said, when I was young, my parents would bring us to Fort Dix because my mother was in the military, and we would see the fireworks, the military fireworks every year they would do in Fort Dix, New Jersey. Those were amazing. They had the band playing, and it was amazing. Like, let us know your childhood memory of fireworks when you were growing up. Do you still keep the tradition to try to? I mean, that's not something we do annually.
No.
We've just been sitting in the house for a couple days, and it's been raining, and we were just like, you know what? Let's, I told BB, let's just go check out the fireworks real quick. It's a hit or miss. Figure
And that's we're walking out the door. It looks like the sky's ready to open up again.
So I just figure, you know, let's just take a little ride.
Yeah, I can see they're still selling fireworks.
Grab something to eat. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't, we tried. And that's all it is, guys. It's just about trying something, getting out there. Now you got all the local yokels. Who knows what our area is going to sound like when we get home.
Been hearing fireworks all week. It's like I'm over this crap already.
But other than that, I mean, a tree branch fell down on, thank goodness it wasn't on our property.
No, it's our back neighbor.
Yeah.
But that's the branch that tore down the power line during the hurricane. But now I wonder about that tree. If we do get a tropical storm. Oh, look, red, white, and blue on the lights.
Oh, look at Lakeland. I've never seen that before.
That's new.
I wonder if they're going to stay that color or...
They're going to change.
Yeah.
I like
That's
it.
new.
I like it.
That is new.
I like that.
Right on the I-4 corridor.
We need it.
I wonder if they're going to leave them that colors or they're going to change colors. We got to keep an eye on that.
Yeah. That's the first time I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
I mean, we come down here the other night and it was dark and there was no lights on.
Didn't think about it. Didn't think if they had even any special colors on.
No. Well, there was no lights on, just the traffic lights.
That's pretty cool.
It is cool. I guess they're getting tired of the Skyway and the
everything else looking pretty.
Campbell Bridge all lit up.
Put our tax money to work. But like the tree goes in the inside, the tree had a groove in there that you couldn't see. but on the bottom looks round. But that groove is what you were saying something was
like hollowed out.
yeah. So that's where the squirrels would live and everything. But
Yeah. But now I excuse me, I'm a little worried about if we, not just a hurricane, but
a storm.
a real bad tropical storm. I mean, or even just a regular afternoon.
Because now
storm.
all the weight is on facing our side. Yeah, that tree, the weight was on that side.
And if it goes on our side, then guess what? The power line's coming down.
Yep. And then we're going to have to go through all that again.
Oh, I don't want to have to go through all that again.
Trying to explain, like, listen, his is a private power line. Why are you shutting ours off?
Right. Yeah, I was just out
Put
on
it
the
back
back
on.
patio, and all of a sudden I heard crackle, crackle, and I didn't think anything of it. So I turned my head out the back patio, see what firework was going up, and I'm looking at in the backyard. And the next thing I know, I see the tree just go bloop. I was like, oh shit. Okay.
Well, thanks for joining us on this 4th of July, guys. Hope you guys had a good one again. Be safe out there.
Yeah.
Thank you for enjoying our videos.
So until the next one, everyone take care. Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves. See ya.